What's up, my people? You pulled up hungry, and I kept it warm for you. I hope you wore something stretchy. Surf and Turf Kabobs, Cajun butter corn, and roasted potatoes. Smoky, buttery, bold. This plate don't play. Okay, so we're going to start off by making our marinade for our steak. And all the dry ingredients I have listed on the screen. And we're going to mix that with some Worcestershire sauce, extra virgin olive oil, and red wine vinegar. Okay, and a little bit of barbecue sauce. And we're going to mix that around until it's nicely together. Then we're going to take our clean steak and pour that marinade all up on there, okay? And we're going to take our natural mixers and mix that all around. If you don't have the seasonings that I have, any all-purpose seasonings will do just fine as well. Now we're going to season and marinate our shrimp. Alright, and this one I'm using extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, and some lemon juice to mix in with those seasonings. Okay, then we're going to pour them on top, mix them around. Alright, and get it all ready. And we're going to put them in our bowl and put them in the fridge. We're going to marinate them for 30 to 60 minutes. Alright, now we're going to cut up our potatoes for our roasted buttery potatoes, okay? I like using red potatoes, your choice. A heart. Isn't that nice? Alright, so now I put them in the drainer. And we are going to wash them and put them up in the pan. Now we're going to season these too. Alright, and I have all the ingredients and seasonings that I used for these potatoes on the screen as well. Like I said before, if you don't have these, season them the way you like them. Alright? But while we're seasoning up these potatoes, I also wanted to give a shout out to all the support. I want to thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So now that that is done, it's time to pop them in the oven. And we are going to just cook our steak just a little bit. We want a nice little sear on it before we put it on the skewers, okay? So that's what you see right here. And then I'm going to cut up my orange pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, green pepper, and our onions. Alright. And then we're going to make them. And this is what they look like after I made them. There's our steak and our shrimp. Okay. And no grill, no problem. We're putting these in the oven. Alright. And I'm going to show you how to do it to make it even look and taste like they came off the grill. Okay. So they're going in the oven, and right now we are getting our water ready for our buttery Cajun corn, okay? So in that pot, I'm just seasoning up my water, okay? Because you don't want plain water. All right, give that a good mix. Make sure all the seasonings are in that water, and then pop your corn in there so it can cook. Now we're going to make our Cajun buttery sauce for this corn. Alright. I used 3 sticks of butter, minced garlic. Alright. And we're going to mix that around. Make sure that butter is cooking. The garlic is cooking in that butter. Then we're going to add our Cajun seasoning. We're going to mix that around. And then our paprika. And we're going to add some Old Bay. Okay, now you see that butter is boiling. Let's give it a mix. We don't want it to burn. All right, mix all those ingredients in. Make sure you turn your fire down, okay? Now we're gonna add our onion powder and our garlic powder. And mix and let that cook for a little bit. That's what it looks like it's done. Now back to these kebabs, okay? So what I'm doing right now is that I took them out of the oven, all right? And now I'm putting some barbecue sauce on them, okay? Now what I did with my barbecue sauce is that I just took the regular bottled barbecue sauce, added my own seasonings to it. Okay, you can do the same, or you can just leave it and then just put it around and then put it back in the oven. Now we're going to add that butter onto that corn and mix it around so it's on the corn evenly. All right, mix it around, make sure it's on there. And here is the final plate up. Delicious. Comment down below and let me know if you tried this QuickieEats meal. Tell me what you think. I'm telling you, my family bit their fingers off. Yes, they did. We enjoyed it. Well, thank you again for being a part of this. And next time, bring somebody with you.